But by defining in the way we did, we also imposed other limits on ourselves. We had, in the aftermath of the 9/11 attacks, we had various state sponsors of terrorism, Iran and Syria most notably, coming to us and offering us various kinds of assistance. Now, I have no illusions about why these states were doing this. Here the United States was getting ready to go off on a self-declared global war on terror. They'd been listed by the State Department as state sponsors of terrorism. They didn't want to get caught on the downside of this. So they say, we don't like Al-Qaeda any more than you do. Let us help you against them. This is a real opportunity, not just to get tactical assistance against the Al-Qaeda threat, but it was, or in the case of Iran, to get tactical support in Afghanistan. It was an opportunity to flip these states, to engage them, to take their assistance, but say, okay, but we need to have a broader conversation with you about your own links to terrorist groups, about your own place in the region, and if we can resolve these issues, we're prepared to give you a very, very different kind of strategic relationship with the United States. We had a real opportunity to do that, but because we defined the war on terror in theological terms, I had to sit through hours and hours of meetings in the Situation Room where people talked about preserving the purity of the war on terror. I mean, how stupid is that?
Preserving the purity of the war on terror?
Yes, yes. You may also have that as a quote, if anybody wants.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
Be careful with Ezra.
and it also meant that for states that were our traditional strategic partners in the region, Egypt, Saudi Arabia, we couldn't really do what we needed to do with those relationships because we were getting too wrapped around the axle with whether some Saudi prince somewhere was sending money to madrasas in Pakistan. And, I think it really hamstrung us, it limited our options unnecessarily, and put us on a dysfunctional strategic path in this very important region, and we're reaping the fruits of that today.
Thank you, Flint.